The land of fire and ice has been calling intrepid travelers to its shores for generations. Its landscape has forged ancient lava fields, sparkling glaciers, obsidian beaches, diamond icebergs, rising mountains, and cascading waterfalls. If you're planning a trip to this incredible country and want to know where the best places to visit in Iceland are, look no further. In this guide, we've compiled the legendary sites of this country as well as some hidden gems. So if you want the know-how to build that bucket list during a holiday in Iceland, look no further. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll tell you about the best places you should visit in your next trip to Iceland. But first, make sure to subscribe for more similar content. Let's dive in. 1. Reykjavik. While most Icelandic trips start in Reykjavik, it is not a whistle-stop city. Starting or ending your tour in its capital is a great way to understanding the country and the culture. In Reykjavik, you'll find fine dining, boutique shopping, and trendy bars. But its real charm is in its famed landmarks, museums, and cultural attractions. 2. Blue Lagoon. In the Reykjanes Peninsula in the southwest of Iceland, you'll find the iconic Blue Lagoon. Gracing Instagram posts and promotional ads alike, the Blue Lagoon is one of Iceland's premier attraction sites, and we promise you the attention is well deserved. The Blue Lagoon is a geothermal spa, a hot spring fed by the nearby geothermal plant, meaning the water sits comfortable around 39 degrees Celsius, 102 degrees Fahrenheit. Set against a dark lava field background, the milky water is ethereal in contrast. Truly relaxing, beautiful, and iconic, it is a must-see. Because of its location near the airport, but also a short journey from Reykjavik, it is ideal to add on to your trip, either at the beginning or at the end of your Iceland travels. 3. Golden Circle. Whether you take the wheel of a self-drive trip or decide to join a guided group tour, the Golden Circle should be on your road plan at least once in a lifetime. Enwrapped in this region is the historical heart of Iceland, and some of its most incredible and famous natural sites, including impressive waterfalls, geysers, and hot springs. Be inspired at Thingvellir National Park. The Thingvellir National Park is a major heritage attraction, in part because of its geographical significance. It sits at the junction of the Eurasian and North American tectonic plates, and because of its importance in Icelandic history. It is here that in the year 930, over 30 ruling chiefs of Iceland joined and created a rudimentary representative parliament. When you walk through this dramatic landscape, you can still see the foundations of that site today. 4. Jökulárson Glacier Lagoon. What would a trip to Iceland be without seeing a little ice? The magical Jökulárson is a glacier-filled lagoon, filled with electric blue and glittering white icebergs. Watch as they drift across the lagoon and out to sea. Some even wash up to decorate the shore, now famously known as Diamond Beach. For photographers, adventurers, and romantics, this is the place to be. 5. Seljalandsfoss and nearby waterfalls. While touring Iceland, you'll quickly discover why you must see so many waterfalls. That's because each of them is unique and magnetic in its own way. Its defining trait is the shape of the cliff that allows visitors to walk behind the curtain of water. There is a footpath at the base of the falls, but make sure to be careful as the path can be slippery. Nearby, you'll also find Gljúfraboy, another gorgeous waterfall located inside a narrow canyon. It is truly a hidden gem, and may be worth going out of your way for a fantastic photography. Half an hour's drive away, you could also stop at Skogafoss, a magnificent 60-meter high waterfall where, according to legend, the first Viking settler in the area hid a treasure in the cave behind the cascade. 6. Lake Mývatn. In the north, you'll find the otherworldly terrain of Lake Mývatn, Iceland's fourth largest lake, which is set amongst active volcanoes. Beyond the fact that this was a filming site for Game of Thrones and many blockbuster movies, this region is home to a tremendous amount of distinct flora and fauna, ideal for keen birdwatchers. You can explore Lake Mývatn and the surrounds on a journey around the Diamond Circle. 7. Akureyri. This delightful northern holdfast is Iceland's second largest city. Sitting at the base of Eyjafjörður Fjord, this capital of the north is rich in things to do. Explore the city area, wander the streets, and you can marvel at its iconic church, visit Akurey Botanical Gardens, and see the Laufas turf homes, quaint turf-topped examples of how Icelandic homes were made in times gone by. Go whale watching. One of the highlights that you could get up to when you're in the north is to go discover its fauna. You can go horse riding through the region's dramatic landscape atop Iceland's sweet and sturdy horses. 8. Vik. On the south coast lies the village of Vik i Myrdal, looking out to the mighty Atlantic Ocean, nestled beside seaside cliffs. Located right by the Myrdalsjökull glacier, this small community is a real slice of Icelandic maritime life. Wildlife enthusiasts will love to spot the Arctic tern and puffin populations that have made this part of the country their home. See coastal landmarks like Djurhólaey and Reynisdragnar. One of the reasons Vik has become such a popular stopping point is thanks to the rock formations of Djurhólaey and Reynisdragnar. The first is a peninsula that ends in a leaping black arch of lava, and the second refers to the incredible volcanic sea stacks that make up the daunting cliffs. This is a sight to behold. 9. Snæfellsnes. The Wild West also exists in Iceland. West Iceland is an off-the-beaten-path region that will be worth the detour. Known for its dramatic landscapes, the Snæfellsnes Peninsula is Iceland in miniature. Stretching for 90 kilometers long, this peninsula will show you the diversity of the Icelandic landscape as it comprises. It comprises lava fields, craters, waterfalls, hot springs, basalt columns, gorges, volcanoes, and quaint fishing villages all in one. 10. Vatnajökull National Park. From Snæfellsnes, the smallest national park in Iceland, we go to Vatnajökull National Park, the largest in Europe. Feel lofty in the highlands. Vatnajökull stretches into the highlands of Iceland, which are at its center. The highlands are made up of volcanoes, glacial rivers, and canyons carved out by the country's namesake of fire and ice. If you want to see mountains and the jaw-dropping Svartafoss waterfall, this is where you need to be. That was all from us today, folks. For more similar content, make sure to subscribe to the channel.